The science fair project report Waylon and I had written was still in there. I'm supposed to keep it until the end of the project, and every day that it's still in my backpack feels like a miracle. As I started reading over the report, I calmed down. This is because lately I really like science class. I didn't always. In the beginning, science class was a big disappointment, let me tell you. On the first day of third grade, Mrs. Resnick, the science teacher, had started talking about what a great year it was going to be. I looked around the science room. No monkeys with funnel hats and electrodes. No alien pods leaking green slime. No human heads sitting on platters under glass jars talking to each other like I'd seen in a movie once. And don't bother telling my parents about it because I was grounded for a week already, and so was Uncle Frank, who brought me to the movie. No smoking test tubes, no sizzling magnetic rays, no rocket launch controls. Just some posters on the walls and a bunch of tall tables with sinks. As if all you would do in a room like this was wash your hands. Margaret had told me she liked science class, and now I knew why. Margaret says, let's go wash our hands, the way other people say, let's go to a party and eat cake. Does anyone have any questions? Mrs. Resnick had asked that first day. I sure did. I wanted to ask, you call this a science room? But instead, I just said, excuse me, I think there's been a mistake, in my most polite voice. A mistake? Mrs. Resnick asked. Right, I said. I'm in the wrong science room. The wrong science room, she repeated. I nodded. I want the one with the invisibility chamber and mind control buttons and mutant brains spattered on the ceiling. The one with the experiments. I want that one too, Waylon said. I gave him a big smile. Oh, there are plenty of experiments going on here, Mrs. Resnick said. We're going to have quite a year. Mrs. Resnick seemed nice, so I didn't tell her the other bad news. That she had the wrong hair. Scientists are supposed to have wild, science-y hair. But hers was just kind of normal supermarket-y, television mothery kind of hair. Probably she was embarrassed about that. Now, though, I like science class. Mrs. Resnick is a good teacher, even with her normal hair. I like our science fair project, and I like our rat. 18. I like that I got Waylon for a partner. All the kids begged him to be their partner because he's the scienciest kid in third grade. But he picked me because I'm the only one who believes he's going to be a superhero when he grows up. And today, I had an extra thing to like about science class. For 40 whole minutes, I wouldn't have to think about our family meeting or Margaret's lipstick smucking. We're here, I said. Wipe your mouth off, Margaret. Margaret scowled, but she wiped off the lipstick and we went into school. It was an extra boring day, but finally it was time to line up to go to the science room. As soon as we got there, I saw that something was wrong. I ran over to the rats' cages. 18's missing, I cried. I shook the trail mix we used as treats and called for him, while Waylon poked through the sawdust. He's really missing, all right, Waylon announced. Mrs. Resnick came over and frowned into the cage. They were all here Friday when I left. Check through the bedding again. I'll bet he's just hiding. I feathered away the wood curls more carefully. And then I saw. Look, I said. In the back corner, under the water bottle, a rat belly-size hole had been chewed through the plastic floor. Mrs. Resnick was really frowning now. He's probably been gone all weekend. Still, let's search the room. We